You've never had nice coilover before.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I forgot about the monster. This shit car with no fucking cup holders.
Woo!
Good morning. It is Sunday. Early Sunday. About 8 AM. Didn't sleep very well last night, so I thought I'd just get up, start getting cracking. So, BAF motorsport brace came yesterday. Oh, it's so nice. My intention with that, I think, is to do like a bit of an install video, like a how-to, because I thought it might be quite good with me never fitting one before, and also not understanding how riv nuts work. Never used them before, so it's going to be a learning curve. But hopefully, I've got all the right tools. I'm going to run through what tools you're going to need to do this brace, or what I think you're going to need to do this brace anyway. So, for starters, you have a bag of riv nuts. You get 6 riv nuts with bolts, and you also get this fancy little tool. This is one of your 6 riv nuts, but basically what it is, you have a longer bolt. Oh god, I've tightened that up. You have a longer bolt with a nut that's bigger than this, so like the threads are too big, it won't screw on, and this fancy little like snap washer thing here, or whatever it is, like a grippy washer. And I assume, because I haven't done any research and I'm going into this blind as I normally do, drill a hole, put that in the hole, hold the nut with a spanner, and then tighten the bolt up, and that should squish this riv nut, which is obviously how riv nuts work, same as a rivet, except it's got a thread through the middle. So I'm going to give that a bash shortly. Now to drill the holes, because the metal's not that thick, I'm going to use a step drill. Now I did have a bigger one, but the only one I've got is a 12mm, or the biggest is 12mm on here. So I'm going to run that through. I did have a little practice on my metal workbench the other day. I'm going to run that through, and then I'm just going to use this tapered step drill just to open it up a little bit more. But like I say, the metal's not that thick, so it should blast its way through pretty quick. A heads up on this video, the way I'm going to be installing this brace is probably different than the way a lot of people want to do it. The brackets on the end, I'm not hiding them behind the carpets, and that's purely because I might need to take this out. My car gets used for all sorts, carrying like big lengths of wood and all that sort of stuff, so sometimes that brace might get in the way, I'm not sure yet, so I'm going to leave it so it's completely accessible. Obviously all the hole drilling is going to be the same, but if you're wanting to hide the end brackets, you will have to take the side carpets off, cut them, put them back on tape. Oh yes. On with the video. Alright, brace yourself. Like I was saying before, I'm pretty much going to be installing this as it is over the top of the carpet, just so everything's accessible, easy to get to in case I need to take it out. Oh, it looks so good. It's awesome. So yeah, pretty straightforward to be honest. I mean, nothing's difficult to get to. Like you can see, all the bolts are fairly accessible. So the plan is to just go one at a time. First thing I need to do is just blast a hole through that, like that. Take the brace out of the way, and then fly through with the drill. I have to move on to the cone bit. Okay, so that's one in with the little tool, kind of in anyway. So now I'm going to try and tighten that up and see if I can get that to crush. Okay, well the first one's in. Not the best, but like I say, I've never done this before, so I'm learning. quite go as smoothly as I wanted to. It's in, which is the main thing. But basically, the issue I had, I completely recommend that kit. It's so simple. Even the tool that they supplied for fitting the riv nuts is brilliant. The issues that I had were totally my fault due to just because I'm not at work at the minute. The tools that I've got at home just aren't up to scratch. Little step drills and stuff that I've got, just they're not doing the job. So it's in, and it took a lot of drilling to get those holes right. But the thing I like about it is the fact that you can use it with the seats as well. I really hope, if BAF Motorsport, if you see this video, I hope it's alright, you know, I hope it sort of does you justice. Like I say, all the issues that I had with the difficulty of the install were purely down to me. Nothing wrong with the kit at all, the kit is fantastic. So simple to use. You get a spare riv nut in case you mess the first one up, which I almost did, but thankfully I didn't. The little tool that it comes with, the longer bolt. One thing I would have to mention, on the MK1 Leon at least, when you drill the top holes, top two on each side, there's a second skin of metal which is about pretty much the length of the riv nut behind. And what I found was, to make it a bit easier to install it, put an extra nut on that bolt, because the kit provides you with a nut and bolt and a little like lock and washer type of thing. So when you tighten that bolt up, it like squeezes the riv nut in. So what I had to do is put an extra nut on, just enough to sort of like pack it out a little bit. So if I had any criticisms at all, which I don't, to be honest, I don't really, I would just say, you know, use an extra nut for the top. But I mean, I don't know what all the other cars are like that they supply them for. It might just be this car. But certainly for the MK1 Leon, an extra nut on the top there would make that kit perfect. So yeah, well worth the money, 100%. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, ring a notification bell, subscribe, because I'm sure about 80% of the people that are watching these videos aren't actually subscribed